Hi, Lightworkers. We're in my lounge room today because I thought that would be fun instead of being out in the garden like I always am. And anyway, I thought I'd do a different kind of video today just for some jazzy fun. Yeah. So I'm talking with my trainer this morning and I'm in reverse dieting, and I can tell you that reverse dieting is new for me because I've been on a diet all my life. And it becomes exhausting. And so, yeah, reverse dieting is new for me. And it's amazing, and I'm learning so much and getting so much value from it. It's about re-nourishing the body with the right foods and with the right intake, so that when I come to competition, I'm going to be stronger than ever, baby. And I am just going to drop like a mother and a master. So, yeah, right now it's like re-nourishing the body after all the hard work that it did before to get pumped for comp and looking fabulous. And, yeah, when I was reverse dieting, I'm totally freaking. I'm like, oh, my God, a kilo's going on. Another kilo's going on. I'm not coping with this. And yeah, but I just got to remember it's not fat that's going on. It's actually muscle, because the next thing that I've been learning is that muscle is heavier than fat. And I'm just, yeah, learning and learning and learning. And I'm never going to stop learning, as you guys are never going to stop learning. Hence, I love doing these videos for you and helping you to learn even further. And, yeah, the next learning curve for me is like looking at food and just going, that's not a bad food. That's not a bad food. It's like working out what nourishment I want to get into my body for the day. And I don't even want to say diet anymore, because diet is such an old-fashioned word. We should just throw that word out the window, baby. It should be lifestyle choice. If you choose to live a lifestyle of non-nourishing food, go for gold. But by the time you get older, your body is not going to thank you. And yeah, it's amazing, because I'm learning to re-nourish myself. And I can have those foods that I can fit into my intake that are not very nourishing sometimes. And that is okay, because there's no such thing as a good food or a bad food. There's only a food that will nourish me, or it will not really nourish me. It'll just give me some pleasure, and then I'll just go, yeah, I just had that non-nourishing food, but that's fine. As long as I'm not doing it every single day, and then I'm having what I'll call a non-nourishing food hangover, where you just feel like totally blah. And trust me, I had those in the past a lot, and I think that's what made me realize this food is not making me feel fabulous. And I feel like I beat out on a night with people that have partied until the morning, and I don't drink and I don't do all the other stuff, and I try and lead a clean life. And here I am eating this food that's not nourishing my body and making me feel blah. And I'm thinking, it's just like being an alcoholic or a drug addict. Instead, you're a food addict. And then you've been out on this big bender, and you get up in the morning and you're like, blah. It's not good, and it doesn't feel great. So, yeah, I've gotten carried away. I'm sorry. It's what happens when you're passionate. Anyway, gorgeous peeps, I am going to pull you a card from my beautiful angel deck, because I love working with the angels. The angels are my babies, and my crystals are my babies too, and I've got one of my crystals with me. Mwah, my darling here. I love my little pink crystal. It's absolutely gorge. And if I knew what it was, I would tell you. I tend to fit... Oh, look. See, look. Thanks, guys. They're telling me I have to laugh, so then they're playing with my speech. I totally love you. I acknowledge that you're there. Thank you. Can I talk now? As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my spirit family, who adores me and sometimes plays with my speech. They're fabulous. Anyway, yeah, and I get so distracted, and that's my fairy coming out as well, because fairies love to party. And yeah, I don't even know what this is. If anybody can tell me, I love you. I just picked it because I pick a crystal on its energy and on its feeling. And sometimes I do pick it on the meaning, but most of the time I'll just go, I'll see it and I go, I'm in love with you. I have to have you. And I saw this baby and I think it's raspberry quartz. But if I'm wrong, you please correct me. Because honestly, I just fall in love with my crystals because I fall in love with them. And it's the same with people. I fall in love with them because I fall in love with them. It ain't about looks. It ain't about that. It's about the feeling, baby. Mwah. That's my baby. Mwah. Give it another kiss. Now let's pull you all a card. This is probably like the longest video Miss Indigenous has ever done. And yes, I will keep calling myself 5th generation Indigenous woman. And if you have a problem with that, well, I don't really care. Kiss my crystal. Okay, let's get you a card, my gorgeous people. Woo! What do we have today? And yeah, eventually I will do some lives when I get some time. Because, yeah, I'm in the most passionate that I've ever been. And, oh, my deck is coming together and I'm totally, totally excited. 5 years plus of hard yards. And the channeling is still coming and I'm just so excited to bring it to life. And to put colour into my drawings, I mean, that is huge for me too. You have no idea. Before I was scared of colour and that it was going to ruin my sketches. But yeah, that's another day and another tale. We'll just get you a card. Woo! Okay. Who do we have? Oh, so beautiful. We have the Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm and sensible. Ooh, the card says it's make time for those around you and take some sensible approach to this. And deal with your challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So there she is. Woo! Queen of Earth. I hope you can see her. Whoa, she's a gorgeous honey bunch. Alrighty. Okay, well, this is definitely the longest video that I've ever done. Hopefully everybody's watched it till the end, and I totally appreciate if you haven't, because if you have an attention span like I do sometimes at moments, like a goldfish, I can appreciate you haven't watched it all. But if so, I am totally grateful and love and blessings, and I can't wait to share my next beautiful moment with you gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous souls. Mwah! Love and blessings, light workers. Mwah, mwah, mwah.